Hello there, kids. Welcome to Just Ask Jade, the show where you can ask a drag queen anything. So more fabulous questions have come my way. Let's see. Let's start with this one. Dearest Jade, from the time I met you, I knew you were a fabulous performer, and I've been so happy to work with you over these last few years. Thank you, hon. I have no idea who wrote this. You have been such an inspiration to the LGBTQ community and guided so many people as an established performer for 10 years. What would you say has been your most touching experience or rewarding experience you've had? Keep shining forever. May you reign, my queen. With love, the Light Wolf. I think I know who that is, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, my most touching experience. I would have to say being a coach for Amateur Drag Race Harrisburg. Years ago, we used to do this fantastic amateur contest, and the contestants would have coaches, and I got to work with so many fantastic performers, many of which are still performing to this day. Sadly, some of them are no longer with us, but I think that was the most rewarding experience of all. Plus, that's how I kind of got my start, helping other people grow. That's what I love to do. Fun question. Let's keep going. Hello, Jade. You once spoke about the armor of drag. Do you have ways in which you feel fully yourself without said armor? And how did you tap into your most powerful state of being? Thanks. Honestly, when I feel fully myself, I'm not wearing all of this crap. Yep. There's a big difference between drag and trans. And I just performed at Dickinson College and they had a whole write-up about it. I am a drag queen. I am not a trans woman. I have the utmost respect for trans women, but that's not my life. In my day-to-day life, I'm actually a pretty average dude. I talk like this in my normal life. It's always shocking to some people. But yeah, I'm also an actor. So when I'm Jade, I'm performing a part. Jade is fiction. The other person is reality. So take that for what it's worth. Let's see. Question number 3. How did you meet your husband and who proposed to whom? I met my husband at a drag show. He actually met Jade first. And it's a long, convoluted story of dinner dates that didn't work out great, but we just celebrated our 5th anniversary, which was fantastic. Who proposed to whom? He had been planning to propose to me for ages. And he put together a show because he knows, as a working girl, I wouldn't have shown up unless I was booked at a paid gig. So he put together the show under the guise of it being my birthday party as well. And then at the end of the show, he made sure that I was out of drag because he wanted to propose to Mitch, not to Jade. And we've been together ever since, and I couldn't picture my life any other way. I love it. It's great. He's also sitting right there. Anyway, next question. If I can figure out how to make this work. Ooh, I like this question. Why do drag but use a male name? You know, there are a lot of performers. Willem Belli, Chad Michaels, they use their birth name. And that's because they are actors. I would do the same thing if I started working, you know, more and more, if I had my equity, my SAG credits, all that stuff. But as for now, I like performing under the name Jade DeVere. If I ever reached a point where Jade DeVere didn't work for me, I don't know if I would use my married name, my non-married name. Don't know. Might come up with a professional name. But yes, those queens are... Take Chad Michaels, for example. Chad Michaels, while she's an incredible drag queen, she's also well known as a celebrity impersonator. So when people think of Cher impersonators, they think of Chad Michaels, not this queen's name, if that makes sense. You know what? It doesn't have to make sense. She can use her real name if she wants to. Yeah. And one more question. What has been your most funniest mishap during a performance? Love, one of your many fans and friends/coworkers. I know exactly who this is. Funny mishaps. Well, if anybody here is a fan of Willem's Beatdown, they saw a stage fall on me.
She said, that again? She went...
But, you know, check out the Beatdown. It's a fun show to watch. But if I had to think of a mishap on my own, I was performing at a show. I was performing Malambo No. 1 by Ima Sumac, and my dress popped. The zipper holding the side of my dress popped during the song. So I performed the rest of the number looking like one of my arms didn't move. It was fantastic because I didn't want my titty flying out. That's it. That's what happened. Weird things happen in the drag world, so you gotta be ready to move with it. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Just Ask Jade. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me at ijustaskjade@gmail.com or through my website, www.jadedevere.com. Thanks, everyone. Say goodnight, kids.
Good night, kids.